Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. Welcome to the channel, everybody, and welcome to this 1500 point game of Age of Fantasy. We've got, what did I think of it? The snow versus the sand.
The snow
is
versus
what's going on here. We have Mummified Undead.
Sand.
You don't like sand?
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Wow, that line's as bad as the movie was. Anyways, so we got Mummified Undead versus Ogre Tribes. We're going to be playing today a game of Breakthrough. So each of us has one objective in our deployment zones. And then for our side missions, we rolled off. One of them is to destroy 3 enemy units in a single round. That one's going to be a little easier for me, a little tougher for Josh here, but I'm sure he can give it the old college try.
I think I can.
You're the little mummy that could. And then the second one, no enemy units within 6 inches of the center. So we're fighting over this kind of sparse wooded area. We're going to be treating the river as completely impassable except for 2 locations. At the bridge, and then on the right, there's a tiny little ford that you can cross there as well, just to kind of channel things in a bit. We're also treating...
Channel, ford, river. Sorry.
You lost me. Okay. Each of the wooded areas is going to be treated as absolutely impassable. You can't see through it, you can't shoot through it. That's why we're doing clumps rather than the normal footprint bases that we have.
Yes.
And for our deployment zones, we rolled up flank assault. So each of us is going to be in a corner of the board in a square, and we're going to be meeting at across the river that way. The last thing we rolled up for our battlefield conditions is we rolled up for arcane power, which means casters get +1 to their casting rolls, which is going to work out well for me. But unfortunately, it also means when casting, if I roll a 1, I take damage. For not properly channeling the arcane powers, they're going to hurt me. They're going to hurt me, Josh.
They're going to hurt you.
They're going to hurt me.
You're going to hurt yourself, which actually I'm okay with the way our dice rolls go.
Yeah, well, I mean, whenever it's clutch, this is an important roll. That's when I fail it the most. So my guy's going to have 1 health left, and then I'm going to roll a 1 and just kill him off, and that'll be great. Alrighty there. And also, a quick special thanks to Transit Angst for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate that. So let's get to the armies.
Okay, so I've got 2 royal champions. Pretty vanilla though. They have great weapons. They have really great weapons. That's it though. Let's see what else we got. We got the Royal Guard squad of 5. We've also got the I think you referred to them as bone archers in the email you sent me, so I'm going to refer to them as boner archers.
Of course you will.
I have guardian statues. I have beast riders. All these have very minor upgrades, like the Guardian statues do every generation, because I was just so excited that something had regeneration. The Snake Men all have great weapons. Let's see, we've also got a Boner Giant.
A boner giant
boner
a giant?
a giant boner. We've also got the War Sphinx with his Sphinx crew, and then we also have a boner catapult with his little accessory dudes.
Now, are the heroes, are they attaching to anything?
No, they're running solo.
They're rocking around the Christmas tree.
They're rocking around the Christmas tree.
Okay.
They don't have anything on them that would buff anybody else. I probably should have built that in. I'm probably going to be very sad that I didn't do that. But I went very basic where they've got add-ons, but they're all hard-hitting add-ons, like larger weapons. But I didn't, or regeneration, like I said, on the Guardian statues. But most of them just have heavier weapons. So if they can get into close combat, they should be able to do some damage. But I didn't add anything extra fancy.
Okay, well, this is a debut. This is the first time this army has appeared on the channel. It's actually mine, but Josh wanted to try something other than Vampiric Undead, and he's working on other projects.
Yes.
So he's just borrowing my mummies.
Yep.
For today. All right, so that's 1,500 points of Mummified Undead. And here we have 1,500 points of ogres. Just plain ogres. So fairly elite. Josh was hoping he was going to bring enough, or as few units that he would get to go first every turn, but nope, I still beat him to it.
Spoiler alert, once again, Chris will go first every turn.
Sorry. So we'll go from left to right here. So on the far left there with the Icy Club, that is the champion that I've also upgraded to become a Master Shaman. So he's a level 3 caster. Then next to him we have the Tribal Master. And I've got both the champion and the tribe master on a vicious fanged beast. They're both going to be equipped with dual heavy hand weapons, but just so that I can tell them apart on the table, one's got the big weapon and is modeled with the big weapon, the other one's got the ice club there. Then moving over from that, we have the Ice Mammoth and the crew. And I've upgraded them with a whole bunch of the ranged attacks. So I sacrificed some of its melee power from the crew, but instead now they have a little bit of shooting.
Nice.
And then next to them, 2 identical packs of Yetis. They have no upgrades whatsoever. You take them, and that's what they are.
The Yetis.
The Yetis. And then very last over there, I had just enough points to bring one more Beast Rider, and he is almost stock. I did give him a great weapon so that he has a little bit more AP. But that's it. 1,500 points of ogres. So here we are after deployment. Josh's objective is that medallion coin, whatever you want to call it, back there in the trees. And it looks like he just kind of blobbed everything right up front.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to tell me your battle strategy, are you?
No.
No?
Well, no, I could. My strategy is to like come out of here and like attack and then do stuff.
Wow, I mean, what can men do against such reckless hate? And then over here, we've divided. I'm schizophrenic. I've divided up the ogres into 2 bands here because with these narrow choke points and with one of my models being so big that it's going to choke in the choke point.
50 Shades of Yetis here.
Anyways, so we got one group of Yetis with the caster and the Ice Mammoth. Over here we have the Tribal Master and another squad of Yetis to try and take advantage of crossing the ford. And then I have to leave one of my guys there for a whole turn just to claim the objective. I don't have any long-range artillery, whereas Josh, very wisely, brought long-range artillery. So that's going to hold his objective. All right, so we did the roll-off, and the Ogre tribes won. So, turn 1, ogres get the first activation. All right, well, I already found the weakness in some of my deployment here. I had a plan, but unfortunately the shaman was too far away. So, I have moved him up here to get in range to cast Guts on these guys, which gives them a little bit of a boost of speed. So, it's going to take all 3 of my casting points. On a 4-up, good things happen.
4 up?
And that's a 4.
Yo.
So now both of those guys get an extra 3-inch move or extra 6 inches if they run.
Nice.
So they're running 18 inches in the first round.
Nice.
So that's my activation. It's over to the mummies. So first round has been, up to this point, has been a lot of maneuver. The 2 units here that I cast that spell on to give them a little bit of speed have darted across the river in response. Josh has moved down his snakemen and his royal guard along with the pharaoh hero. You haven't moved the cavalry yet, have you?
No.
No, they're still there.
Nope, they're still there.
He then also moved his archers up to kind of act as a speed bump on the bridge, whereas I've moved up my Yetis. We're treating these walls here as you have to go around them, can't go over them. I know this one looks a little low and you're like, why didn't they just jump over it?
Yep.
Because we're trying to make it thematic, that's why.
Yetis trip.
So the Yetis circled around in order to charge up on the bridge. I still have a couple of the units to go, but Josh is launching his catapult at my Yetis, which is terribly unsporting. But anyways, you may do your worst, sir.
I am the one with the shooty unit this time. Right. 5 up. 2.
AP1, you said?
AP1.
All right, Yetis are defense 4, so I need 5s. Got 1.
Nice.
What's the damage?
Just standard 1 off, 1 hit.
All right, so that's 1 wound on the Yetis. Not nothing terrible, but I mean, you can basically launch flaming skulls at me with impunity for the entire battle.
Yes.
All right, back to the ogres. The ogres have pretty much finished their movement here. Rather than waste shooting, the mammoth there, he has some shots, but they're character killer shots, and so there's no point in wasting it to kill a skeleton. So I decided I'd sacrifice 1 round of pretty pointless shooting just to position him a little better, and then my last guy over here moved the max range he could away from that objective to still hold it, but be ready to jump off next turn. Over here, Josh has positioned his, what are those guys called again? Living statue? Guardian statues.
Boner statues? No. Those are the guardian statues, not the boners. These are the boner guys.
You're a horrible person. I want you to know that. But he's moved up the guardians to kind of basically just further bottleneck the bridge crossing, and then he's moved up his skeleton, his other artillery.
Yes.
And he's going to shoot at my Yetis.
Yep.
You're a bad person.
I am. I'm all right. But he only has 1 die on that one. But if it goes off,
it's deadly 6. Isn't
it's a deadly 6. It's an AP2 with a deadly 6. So I mean, we can have some real fun here if this actually does something.
You want to have 6?
I want to have a 6. Unprotected 6 would be great.
Don't!
That'll do it.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
All right. Unless I roll a 6, a Yeti is dead. And there it is! Oh my word!
Oh, I'm actually really pleased with that. I'm kind of excited that went the way it did.
He's not dead Yeti.
He's not dead Yeti. See what you.
Oh, I definitely have to end now. Okay.
God.
Start of turn 2. The ogres have decided to go full court press over here, and for my first activation, the Yetis are going to charge down the lane across the bridge and try and smash through that unit of archers. So each of those Yetis gets 3 attacks. Yes, 3 attacks, but unfortunately I'm only hitting on 4s. So here we go. 4. Unfortunately, only 4 at -1.
-1. So yeah, 4. Okay, so 6 up. 6 up. Let's see. Watch, one little guy's hanging out.
Saved.
Saved.
So nice. 3 die, and I'm sure you're gonna want to hit him back.
Yeah, why not? I got 2. Hitting on 6s.
Yeah, -1 on the Yetis.
Oh, one hit.
That's one.
One hit, but you're gonna. Yeah, let's see.
Defensive 4 though.
Yes.
Oh no,
Oh!
Yeti! You want to turn that dice
Yes.
back there to a 1?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so you lose combat.
I did.
So go ahead and roll your melee.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Not melee, quality.
My quality. 5. I don't even need to look at that. 5. No!
Okay, now undead rule. So roll 2 dice.
Yes.
On a 1, 2, or 3, they dissolve. Oh, they're gonna stick around.
They are. Okay.
So my attempt to smash through was unfortunately thwarted.
Hulk smash.
By a bunch of archers.
Yep.
Skeleton archers, and those monstrous Yetis could not push them aside. That's kind of embarrassing. Yep. All right, over to Mummified Undead.
I already know what I'm going to do. Do you want to keep rolling?
Yeah, go for it.
The Mummified, the archers, while they're sitting here, while they're just hanging out, they're going to go on ahead and shoot.
In the face?
In the face.
Dang.
Watch them miss, because they ain't got no eyeballs. These are my
Well, I'll watch them miss, because they can't.
They can't. Oh, are they still, am I just going off my regular quality, or do you guys got something special going on?
Regular quality.
Right, so 5 up. One hit.
If I fail this, you've killed a Yeti.
Yes, I have.
And that's a big deal.
Yes, I have.
4. That's a 4.
Ooh. Yep.
He's okay.
Yeah.
All right,
He just moved his head a little bit like, huh?
Back over to the Ogres. All right, next activation for the Ogres. I'm going to only move that Ice Mammoth at 6 because now it is within range of 2 of Josh's units. So it's going to do his the little eagle, the vulture on that guy's arm. He's going to send it flying after the...
my poor skeleton.
Pick whatever meat is left off those bones. And then the gentleman in the back with the giant crossbow is going to shoot that into your guardians because that's deadly 3. That could kill one.
Ooh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
2 shots from the vulture going into the skeleton archers, hitting you on a 3. And they both miss. It's going to be one of those days.
Bird literally flies up and combusts.
Well, there was no meat to pick off, I guess.
There you go. He's like, nope.
Alrighty. And then... Oh my god. Okay, well, that was a complete waste of a turn. Thanks, moving on. So the whole reason why I was trying to get that round of shooting in is because I knew Josh was going to do just this. So the Guardians have now charged through the gap, smashed into the Yetis. I was hoping to at least kill one of them because they're pretty nasty.
They're carrying heavy weapons, so each one has an attack of 3 with an AP of 3 and a quality 3.
But fortunately, that drops to a quality 4 because they're Yetis.
Cool.
They're so cold.
Yeah, they're so cold.
They're so cold. They have a chilling aura.
Cool as ice.
But I have a feeling I'm going to definitely lose 1, possibly 2.
All right, quality 4. This is just them. Then I'll do the Nefertiti there. Oh,
and the aura pays off.
2. Yeah, 2. I think that was a 6.
2. Yeah, there was a 5 or 6 that hit, but only 2 hits.
2 and AP 3.
AP 3.
Yeah.
6s.
Then I got hers.
Come on. I mean, unless I get boxcars. Nope. So 1 Yeti's dead, and 1 Yeti is down to 2.
I'll let you clean.
Yeah.
You want me to clean up house, or do you want to?
Yeah. So this guy's gone.
And then this one's down to 2.
That one's down to 2,
okay.
And then
she is attack 3, AP 3 as well.
Oh, so
3 more. Yeah.
I thought you said they weren't very good.
No, I buffed her. I buffed each one with a weapon. I didn't give them any auras or casting abilities.
Okay.
Yeah. So there again, I either did all melee or all distance. I didn't do anything. Nobody is in between.
What's she hitting on?
She is.
4s.
She's hitting on 4. Her quality is 3, so 4s.
4s. So 2 hits at AP 3.
2 hits at AP 3.
I think I'm going to lose another one. 5, unfortunately, is not enough. So that second Yeti is gone.
Oh, God, okay.
Hitting you on 6s. Unfortunately, nothing. That would have been a good roll otherwise. So I lose combat 4. Are they going to die? No, they're not. They're going to hold. So you must back up 1 inch, sir.
Okay. Oh, God. How do I do that around?
Just
slide.
them.
Okay.
Yep, everyone will slide back a little bit. So the battle for the bridge has begun. And so far the undead are definitely at the advantage. You're right over there? All right, what's happening?
My catapult is going to do a barrage of skills to your mammoth guy.
Now, see, the question I have is if you look at the decorations...
Yes.
Oh, it's not this one, it's the other one.
Oh.
The other mammoth model has all these skulls hanging off the little banner on his back.
Wouldn't
So,
you just
like, if you're
collect them?
catapulting him, wouldn't you just start catching them and just hooking them on?
Which one would catch him? Would it be Kyle or is that Kyle and Stan? I've always wanted to say that they're the South Park guys.
No.
It's Kyle and Stan.
I do have a joke, but I'm not going to say it because this is a family-friendly channel. I don't name most of my rank and file troops. Maybe heroes will get names, but not those guys.
Not those
so
guys.
sorry.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, 6. And does he have anything buffing him, or am I just on my regular quality?
Straight up.
So quality 5.
1.
1.
AP.
AP 1. Cursed ammo.
4s. And he saves it like a boss.
Hey!
I mean, it's a giant woolly mammoth.
He is, yeah. And like you said, he's probably just collecting them anyway.
But here's the question: like their whole aesthetic is they're ice.
Mm-hmm.
You're shooting flaming skulls, like fire and ice.
Great movie. Great movie.
All right, back to the ogres. Okay, I forgot to summarize before the catapult attack on my ice mammoth. For my activation, I had the guy after he's held that objective. Now he's going to try and zip down, get into the fight. For this activation, I had my ice shaman cross the river and start heading into the ogre village there. But we're going to try the same spell as last time to buff these 2 units, give them a little bit of speed. So all 3 casting points spent. I'm going to need a 4. That's a 1. And just like that, the entire ogre battle plan crumbles. So you've decided to continue your ranged softening.
Yes, trying to.
So this is
Not going too well so far.
the bone giant?
Yes,
With his massive bow.
My boner giant is going to go after with his cursed bow, which is only an attack 1, but it has AP 2, deadly 6. So if it goes off,
If it goes off, it's
it
gonna
didn't
hurt.
work last time. Let's see what it is. Yeah. No.
No. Yeah, it's one of those. It does.
If it does it, it does it. If it
30%
doesn't,
chance, but
yeah.
if that thing hits, it's devastating.
If it does something cool, it does something cool. All right, that's me.
So our plans are falling apart here. Is what we're
But
basically
I think
saying.
both of our plans are falling apart because I'm trying to anticipate. But
See, the thing for me now is I only have these 2 units left. I
Yeah.
don't have the speed to get in melee. If I move them at all, you can charge me.
yes, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to.
What is an ogre to do?
What is an ogre to do?
So I set, I don't know, it's either a slightly clever trap or it was just a dumb idea. But I moved the Yetis up behind the trees within charge range because this way, when Josh charges in like he has, I can counter but still hopefully stay out of range of his counter charges. So we'll see. I didn't measure it too much because I don't want to get bogged down in measuring to the nearest millimeter. Anyways, so we've got a squad of Royal Guard have charged into the Yetis. -1 to hit. Do your worst.
So my Royal Guard are at 3, 2, 4 up. On 4s, we're hitting at an AP 1. 2 hits.
2 hits. AP 1, so I'm saving on 5s.
1.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 Yeti is down to 2.
Yep. And then the Royal Champion is, he's on 4 up as well, but he's got a great weapon. So AP 3, hitting on 4s.
Wow,
3 hits.
that was a great weapon.
Yeah.
Holy
AP 3, yeah.
All right, 6s.
3 6s.
Oops.
Oh, saved 1.
2 of them.
Saved 2!
2 of
I'm
them.
telling you, this is how this game's gonna roll. I'm gonna roll well, you're gonna roll well.
So,
Roll
he's
bad, you're
still alive.
He is.
Now I get to hit you back. So
Go
that's
for it.
9 attacks total.
Attack him back.
Hitting on 4s.
And the AP?
1.
1.
So only 3. That's kind of crappy.
3 hits and AP 1, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So 5 up. 5 up, yeah.
Jeez, our saves are pretty amazing.
I know, the saves are where we're getting it.
So the sad thing is, it means I lost combat.
Yep.
I don't cause fear.
No. Do I? No.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I don't.
All right, well, that means I lose combat. 4. Nope. So the Yetis are stunned. And you have to back up 1 inch because you did not destroy me.
Yeah.
But you did negate me.
I gotta figure out what I want to do now.
Well, you just went.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
I know what I'm going to do now.
I know what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Okay,
What's
let's
his
see.
toughness?
He's tough 12.
He's 12. The other one's 15. Okay.
The big guy over there is 15.
This guy's. Oh no, but isn't he? No,
He's
12.
also a 12.
12,
Because their
12.
characters... no, that guy's only 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
12,
these guys,
12. Okay.
they're characters on
Yes.
top of beasts.
I
That's
got
what
you,
makes
okay.
them so strong.
Makes sense.
Okay, so 8 attacks with his dual heavy hand dwarfs. And also I get impact
Oh, nice.
because he's on a beast. So 2+. So 3 impact hits, no AP.
And okay, and that's into the squad. So 4 ups, 3 impact hits. You said.
Yep.
4 up.
Oh, and he saves them
I'll take
all. Wow.
Yeah, this is how the game's gonna roll.
Okay.
It's not gonna be on our attacks. It's gonna be on our saves. That everything is.
All right, so it says before rolling attack dice, which I have done, I'll use my breath attack. And that is on a 2+. You get hit with a blast 3 AP1.
Whew.
But I need a 2+. There it is.
It's a blast 3. I can't defend that, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Three hits at AP1, basically.
so 5 up. 1 hit, 2 down.
2 down. Okay, that's a little better. I was hoping between the impact
Yeah,
and the breath attack that
something
I'd
just getting in there.
I'd strip off all the bodyguard, and then all I'd have to go after is your hero.
Yeah. I'm so
all
glad.
right.
Thank you for making the recommendation. I throw him on there because otherwise the unit would just be pulverized.
All right, 8 attacks with his. Actually, I'm going to roll the beast first
Okay.
because his stuff's slightly weaker. 2 tusks at AP1. 1 hit.
Okay. At AP1, you said?
Yep.
So, I'll just double check. 5. Okay. 5. 4.
I got another one.
Yeah.
Now 8 attacks with that giant scythe thing, bobber that he has. Here we go. He hits on 3s because he's a big boy. Ooh, that's not so good.
Well,
5.
still 5 hits.
AP2.
5 hits at AP2.
Yarp.
All right. So 6s. Ooh, 6s.
Oh!
So many 5s.
What was the save on the heroes? He any different?
No, they're the same.
They're the
That's
same.
why I rolled them all together. They're both quality and defense the same.
So they're gone.
All of it's gone.
They're
yeah.
just
They're all
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Wow.
I saved us time.
Let me just say that backwards. Wow. There's your little cube. You can gleam it now.
There you go. So that's the back and forth on that.
And I'll decide, I'm going to do some measuring because I do want to consolidate to try and get closer, but I don't want to move within the charge range. So
Yes.
I'll just let everybody
You're
know
already
here.
within charge range.
We're going to do consolidation either to get right outside of charge range or to back out of charge range. One of the two. So after a lot of deliberation,
A lot of deliberation.
Josh has decided to charge into the Yetis with his Snake Man.
You would think for how long I thought I would have come up with a better idea, but no.
We're at an impasse. Neither one of us wants to get charged here. So
No, but somebody's got to do something, so it might as well be me. I'll rely on my dice to do some work.
Okay, so first impact, 6 attacks.
6 impacts on a 2+, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's all 6.
All 6.
But it's just regular,
Regular
no
impact.
AP. So 4s. 1, that first guy's dead, and 1 has dropped down to 2.
And then I have my regular attack, which is great weapon, so 6 more at AP2.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And you have that 1-up thing, right? So
They are -1 to hit.
So quality 4. 4s.
Ooh, I saved myself.
You did.
All right, but AP
2 at AP2.
6s. Fail them both.
Fail.
And how much damage?
Regular damage.
Oh, that still kills 1.
Yep.
Otherwise, it would have wiped the whole squad.
Yeah.
So I got 1 guy left. 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1
Yep.
at AP1.
AP1. And then standard defense. So 4. 4 up. No.
You take 1 damage, but they're toughness 3, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. And then don't you automatically... Is this where we did the whole morale thing?
Yeah, so because they were stunned, according to the rules, and I'll double check after just in case I got it wrong, but it says stunned units automatically fail morale. You won combat, I automatically fail morale, I am below half, I am dead. So you may now consolidate up to 3 inches in any direction. So we'll let you take care of that while I double check the morale
I just want to move closer to you.
Aww.
No.
So at the end of turn 2, Josh has moved up his last unit, his cavalry there, just as a counter punch, because this is going to get nasty. There's going to be charges and counter charges all over.
All come down to dice.
All turn 3. Other than that, he's got his War Sphinx kind of holding the back line there with his heavy archer artillery. I don't think either side has a distinct advantage right now. We both lost units. We both taken damage.
Round 3 is going to be very decisive.
Yep.
Somebody's going to have some bad rolls, and it's going to very much sway in someone else's favor.
Yep. All right. Heading on to turn 3. It's the start of turn 3, and I mean, we knew this was going to happen. So, the Tribal Master has charged into those snakes because I do not want those snakes to charge into the Tribal Master. So, here we go. First with Impact. I think I get 4 Impact hits. Hitting on 2s. That's 3.
3 hits.
Yup.
And that's any AP?
No.
Okay. So, defense 3 up.
Ooh!
2.
That kills one!
That kills a snake!
That kills a snake.
Yes.
And then, Breath Attack on a 2+. I should have used this first, actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, goes off, so you have 2 more at AP 1.
Alright, 4s!
They don't care. They do not care.
There they be.
Alrighty, we'll do the tusks first.
Okay.
Both tusks fail. That was kind
Well,
of
they're
sad.
snakes. They're good at maneuvering. They're, you know.
I mean, you never bite a snake, right? Well,
Nope.
tusks aren't teeth. Yeah, forget what I just said there.
No mercy.
No respite. Strike fast, strike hard.
Strike fast, strike hard.
Alrighty, that's much better. So that is 7 at AP 2.
God, that's 7?
7.
Oh, 3, 4. God. All right.
That's that gigantic cleaver he's got there.
This is what I was worried about. Was
You know what? He's doing what happens when you find a poisonous snake in the house. You get the shovel.
You get the shovel, take them down. All right, and you said what AP?
2.
2, 5 ups. Oh man.
Oh, nicely saved.
Oh, 3, yeah.
So
3's
one's dead,
1 dead, and the other one's at 2.
and one's down to 2. But that could have killed him instead.
That could have been the death blow right
Now
there.
I imagine you're going to want to fight back.
I mean, strike hard, strike fast.
A little bit of mercy.
Ask no.
Sure.
A little bit of mercy. All right, 2. Let's see, and I'm heading back on 6s, so quality doesn't
No,
matter.
start of the round.
Oh,
So 1 hit.
1 hit. 1 hit at AP 2.
Okay, so he's a 5+. No.
Oh.
He takes his first wound. So now he's down to 11.
Shalimar. You didn't even have to go anywhere, really, did
Now, morale.
you? Yeah.
Do they have the undead rule?
They do.
Okay, so
1, right?
regular quality check.
Really quality check, so 3 up.
They're okay.
Saved.
I failed to destroy you.
I love how you say they, like it's not just one dude standing there.
Well, it was multiple. So, bypassing the Yeti, which, I mean, I don't blame you. They're not that terrifying in the pack.
Not when it's just the one anymore, and I've got these 2 dudes hanging back here.
Do you know how he feels now? He's like, come on, fight me, bro. And then you're like, no.
He probably like watched him run by, like, I can still do stuff.
I can fight.
I can still fight.
All right. Going after. Now,
6.
that mammoth is also -1 to hit.
I had a feeling. But the good news is their quality is 3, so that just, it's quality
Puts
4.
up to 4.
It's 4s. Yeah, it's just up to 4.
Okay.
4s.
Ooh, I'm seeing 2 that saved me. 4.
Yes, 4 hits. At AP3.
AP3.
Yep.
Defensive 3. Yeah, they're not as tough as I thought they would be, but 6s. Save 1.
Save 1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. He's down to 12?
He's down to 12. Oh, and then Nefertiri.
Yeah.
Nefertiri?
4 up.
Just 1, but that's AP3 too, isn't it?
Also an AP3.
6. Yeah. No, I saw the 6
I'm proud of
flash.
myself. I put my guys with units that actually mirrored them perfectly.
Alrighty. So, down to 3. Now, I'm going to hit you back.
Yep.
So, Giant Tusks. 2 attacks at AP2. 1 hit.
AP2.
Oh.
So, 6s. Give me that 6. Yay!
Lucky for you, it's D3.
Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one vividly from our last game.
A stomp. 3 stomps at AP1.
3 stomps at AP1, so 5s.
Dang.
Cocked.
4 and a 3. No, that one's a facing. Facing 4.
Yep.
2 wounds. That's still
2
not
wounds.
enough to really do a lot. And then the crew attacks. These are kind of wimpy.
So that was so that was 2 attacks. So 1 guy is right now down to 1. I got you.
And then 3 at AP nothing.
But 4 up.
Got him.
Got him.
You have regen.
I do.
So roll 3 wounds.
Wounds.
So they've taken off 3 from you so far. You get 1
Saved
back.
1, so he's
not
still
dead.
there. Yeah, he's still there.
That means you win combat.
Yes.
However, I cause fear 3.
Okay.
So I win combat.
There you go.
So you now must take a quality check.
All right. 3 up.
There we go.
Hey.
So you just bounce back an inch.
Spaghetti.
You'll bounce back an inch.
Which will be fun because you have impact.
I do, but we both be hitting on 6s, and you have a lot more attacks than I do. So I'm not sure if that's worth it. I think
so
I'm just
glad.
going to let that one stew for a bit and focus on what's happening.
By the way, shout out to you
yeah.
for telling me to put my heroes because I'm so used to running them with nothing around them. I'm learning slowly that I need to put my heroes with somebody.
Yeah. That's the whole point of it.
It's never beneficial to have them out there by themselves.
Unless it's a hero on a giant beast that has the stats of a whole unit,
Yes.
put it with a bodyguard. This is the part of the game where we usually realize a bunch of the rules we've been missing.
Yes.
So one thing I've been missing, everyone who's been on a beast has been fast, but in the the fast isn't listed at the top with the regular special rules. It was listed at the bottom, and I just glanced over it. So from here on, they'll be fast. The other thing, I've been forgetting to give this guy his bonus for magic for the battlefield terrain.
So
but
he's
I
going to
do.
quit. He's an underappreciated employee. He's just like, no bonus? I'm out of here.
But I do think there was one time when I rolled and got a 1. So I haven't been getting the benefits, but I haven't been getting the penalties. So we're just going to negate it for this round.
Okay.
Or for the rest of the game. We haven't done it, so no harm, no foul there. As far as the fast, it may have changed some things, but not a whole lot.
Well, my only defense would be you and I were both in that stalemate where neither one of us wanted to move far enough in. But I had fast. If you had fast, we still would have been in the same stalemate of not wanting to charge first.
That's true.
So my thought is that
It's just the gap between us would have been even bigger.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you probably would have been closer to the river. I'd be a little bit further back. Yeah.
So what I've decided now is the ice shaman has gone charging through the village, grabbed a drink on his way past, and he has collided into the beast cavalry. Now, before we do any impact and attacks and things like that, he is going to cast, what was it? His spell of Crush. So it spend 2 of my spell points to cast it, and then the remaining one to buff it, so it's going to go off on a 3.
3 up.
And if it goes off, 2 units within 9 inches take 4 hits.
There you go.
At AP nothing. So here we go. 3+. There it is.
It is.
So I'll put the first one into these guys. The remaining snake. So go ahead and roll 4 dice at your regular defense.
4 dice at regular defense, so that's 3 up.
Oh!
He did.
That's it.
He did.
He did. And then 4 into the cavalry.
4 more into the cavalry. Ooh, this could be ugly real quick. We said that it would probably be on
That
this
turn 3 would be decisive.
Very decisive. Very decisive. Quality. 4 up. 4 up.
2.
2 hits, so 2 dead.
2 dead.
No regen. Yeah, no regen. So
okay, now
2 cavalry. I'm gonna take them from the back.
now that gets impact.
Yes.
So on a 2+,
Pulverize the unit.
3 more.
3
at
more.
AP nothing.
3 at AP nothing.
Am I going to wipe the squad before I even have to swing?
Probably. Let's say 4 up. Ooh.
No, just 1.
1.
But now I get my actual attacks, and he too has the profile for dual heavy hand weapons. That was an expensive upgrade. It's like 40 points, but 8 attacks at AP1.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. So here we go, hitting you on 4s. He's not as good as the tribal master. 1, 2, 3, just 3.
3 hits.
3 at AP1.
3 at AP1. Okay, so 3. Let's see, 5 up. No.
And they're gone.
They're gone.
They are gone.
The squad is gone. All right.
So what I will
I'm
do
gonna put them up here. Yeah, I'll put them up here.
is that Sphinx isn't fast, is it?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Consolidate to move up and just stay out of 12 inches of the Sphinx. I don't want you to countercharge me. All right, and then it'll be back over to the Mummified Undead. Okay, the battle for the left flank has kind of been decided. That tribal shaman, not a tribal shaman. Get your vowels straight.
The triple shaman.
The trouble with tribals.
The triple shaman.
So Josh is going to concentrate. He said first he's going to do the catapult first, or the
Catapult.
giant arc? Catapult. He's going to launch more flaming skulls way over here and try and force morale on my ice mammoth.
All right, 5 up.
Josh,
5 up.
do you need help?
5 up. Yeah. Tackleberries. Omelette seeds. 5 up.
Oh no!
Nothing. Yeah. This is when it starts going.
Okay, well, I already know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
This guy's going to charge into that unit of those guys.
Yeah. All right.
3 attacks, hitting you on 4s. 1 hit. That was sad.
5.
So there's 6s?
6s, yeah. Nope.
So I kill 1.
Yeah.
You can hit me back.
Nah.
Go ahead and hit me back. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Well, yeah, they do. I mean, they do have a hand weapon. All right, so 5 up. Oh, no, 6 up, right?
Yeah, because of the freezing aura.
Hey!
And there it is. Saving on a 4. Yes, he saves.
Yeah.
You lose combat.
These things always are like decided for us around round 3. We always forget rules. We acknowledge them. Then somebody just starts rolling really crappy, and somebody starts doing a little bit better.
At least we're consistent.
We are consistent.
Right,
Tradition.
roll your quality for your morale test for those archers.
Oh yeah, 5 up. Not happening. No.
Okay, now 1, 2, or 3 he goes.
Yep.
He's gone. All right, so consolidation. It's dangerous, but he's going to... Now, this is the other bad news for you.
Yeah.
I just destroyed 1.
Yep. 2, 3 units.
3 units.
Yeah.
Secondary objective complete.
Yep.
Like my journey to the dark side.
That's it.
All right, it is over to you. You're going to shoot the big guy, aren't you?
Who?
Your bone archer.
Oh, the archer. Yeah.
Into the mammoth, or you want to try picking off someone? I'd say the mammoth. He hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, I'm going for the mammoth.
Force morale.
4 up. No.
Not so good. That was not so good. So, next activation for the ogres. The ice mammoth, I thought long and hard about whether to shoot at them or charge in. Both have already fought, so it'd be hitting on 6s, but if I stand there and shoot, I get my full quality and you don't get to retaliate.
There you go.
So, first we'll do the 3 attacks from the falcon. Going after... Wow, that was lovely. So I got 1 at AP1.
And who are you hitting into?
Going into the guardian statues.
4 up. Nope.
Reanimation.
Nope.
No. So that finally gets him.
Yes.
Okay, which is good because this next attack was a deadly 3. And if I used it on that, it'd be kind of a waste. But I got to hit you first. Hitting on a 3 with the heavy crossbow. That's a 3.
Yes. And
AP of 3.
6. No.
No, and then 3, you get 3 rejects.
3, that's right. Okay, so 2 more.
1 goes through.
All 3 go through.
I killed
that's a 5
another
up.
one.
That's
oh,
5
yeah,
up.
5 up is fine. So
One was
he's
a
down to
5.
2.
Yeah.
Or down to
1.
1. Okay, do you have anything else to activate?
No.
Your Sphinx you're just going to hold?
Yeah, there's nothing really to, I mean...
All right, and then this guy, he is going to run up like that.
So we're
because now I've got the center.
Yeah, we're done.
So yeah, that we said turn 3 was going to be decisive, and the hero of the game is the shaman.
Yeah.
Being able to charge in with his magic and his fighting, he took out 2 units, which gave me the ability to get that one. So that was the play of the game right there. All right, folks, so there it is. 2 armies debuting on the channel. And, I mean, it didn't turn out so great for the Mummified Undead, but you'll definitely see more of them. This is only a fraction of the models that I have for that. And something else I should point out for everybody. These are the Mummified Undead models from OnePageRules. These are the actual STL files that they have created specifically for this army. So for the first time, I'm not running GW stuff. Well, I mean, these guys are, but the whole Mummified Undead army were printed, painted, and lovingly played from my collection. All right, everybody. Hope you all thought that was good enough.